Hi, I'm Jim Conkle,
And I'm Joan Ward.
and the two of us, along with this great crew and staff that you're going to meet in a second here, have started a new project. Currently, the name is Route 66 TV, but we're going to have a contest for you to help rename this show. If your name is selected, we will have you on camera, and you can tell us why you even came up with that name. Now, a few things that we want to do. We have a great crew and staff, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We are not the stars of this show. You and your community and your history and culture are the stars. We're just going to help facilitate it. And along with that is the great cameraman, videographer, director, sound man, light man, a little bit of everything, is Mr. Arnie Ward, who is standing behind the camera. You'll meet Arnie in a second. And then over to Joan's left, these are the people that support us. Currently it's Tiffany Williams, my boss, and my wife, Frances Conkle, and Debbie Walker. They make up part of the team of the Pulse publication that is supporting this.
Yes, and our other support person is Jay. He's not here today. He's in school, but you'll see him later. We were recently at the place of the Summit Inn where we had our first interview.
Wow.
And it was within a couple of months after that
Within weeks, it burnt down.
Unfortunately, yes.
In the Blue Cut fire, yeah.
Yeah.
Supposedly, our video was the last video ever taken there.
Right. So what we have here is we've got this project going. Jim knows a lot about the area, Route 66, and so those are some of the stories that we're going to be covering. We'll be doing things off Route 66 as well. Our focus and our mission is to bring to you areas that interesting things about the desert that you may not know. Treasures in the desert. And also, you may know some things that we should check out. So we'd like to hear from you on that as well. About some of the places that we'll be covering.
We're going to be going to Elmer Long's Bottle Ranch. We'll be going to one of all of our favorites, the Armagosa Opera House in Death Valley Junction. We'll be doing Scotty's Castle, the little community of Daggett. There's so much of a history of Little Daggett, which is just a little east of Barstow. We'll be doing things within our own area, the Cajon Pass, different places. For those of you that may not know it, Pearl Bailey had a dude ranch up here in the high desert. We're going to be featuring that. And we're going to be featuring some of the people who have lived and made the Victor Valley home for all of us.
Yes.
A better place to live. Today, we happen to be at Richie's Real American Diner in Victorville, a real classic route or 50s diner. Come in here, you hear the music. They have hot fudge sundaes, banana splits, the best menudo in the high desert. And we have done an awful lot with Richie's because of the fact that it is on Route 66 in Victorville, and it is a step back, and it's a retro. If you come in here, you step back in time. March 1st, we will be in Amboy at Roy's Car Show. We'll be featured out there. They're in our current issue of the Pulse publication. And as most of us know, we live in an era, Joan, that commercial TV and newspapers are really not as popular as they were. Now we're trying to break the trend, and we're trying to, we do have a publication, a newspaper. We have now a media program where we're trying to showcase your neighborhood. There used to be local television stations. There aren't anymore. There are no publications. So how do people find out what's going on? Social media and websites. And that's what we're going to be doing. Yeah. And we will be in the Pulse publication. So you'll be able to follow us. And many times you'll be able to come out when we are scheduled to do a shoot somewhere. You'll be able to be involved with us. And we're looking for support. We're looking for people to give us new ideas, people to interview, events, culture, history. sponsors, advertisers, and contributors. You know, involved in Route 66, we have a phrase called roadies. And a roadie is somebody who really enjoys getting out on the road, and it's not just Route 66. And for many folks, we have what is called armchair roadies. An armchair roadie is a person who cannot, because of distance or physical reasons or financial reasons, get out on the road. So we're going to take the road to you. We're going to bring you stories and videos and interviews that you will enjoy. And there's no charge for you. We're doing this. It's going to be on all the social media channels. But if you have something to add, join us. Get in touch with us. It's easy to reach us. We're available through social media. And on the end of this video, you'll see a phone number and an email address, and get in touch with us. So all I can say is we're starting a journey. We'd like you to go with us.